The Governor of Maine recently stated, "It is important that students use technology that they'll see and use in the workplace." So in order to prepare the next generation's workforce, the Maine Learning Technology Initiative is providing students and teachers with new laptops using an operating system that is commonly used in the workplace in Maine and everywhere else. These laptops will provide students with the opportunity to enhance their learning and give them experience on the same technology and software they'll see in their future careers. This is being closely followed elsewhere. And joining us now from Broward County, Florida, is an educator with over 20 years of experience who is very much involved with technology. Hi, Cindy. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Cindy Burfield, and I'm a teacher with the Broward School Board in Florida. I'd like to address how the right technologies can enable students to achieve greater success in school, and why access to technological resources is essential to the overall learning process. This is an area of great interest, and in fact, I just completed my doctoral degree in instructional technology at Nova Southeastern University.
Why is technology so essential in today's classroom?
Technology is an essential part of today's classroom, and quite bluntly, education is about the economy. Technology is driving the transformation of our economy. Looking back to the 19th and 20th centuries, it was the internal combustion engine and the rise in manufacturing that shifted our country away from an agrarian economy. To meet the demands of the Industrial Revolution, we built a mass K-12 education system to feed workers into the manufacturing industries. Likewise, we are currently facing an information revolution that requires a transformation in the tools we use and the way we teach to fill the needs of sophisticated new industries. Demand for workers with the expertise needed to handle complex tasks continues to grow as technology spreads throughout the economy. Like electricity in the industrial age, the PC is a general-purpose technology that works across industries and in society. Infusing the computer into the daily classroom learning of students will prepare them to meet the demands of tomorrow.
What is important for a teacher when it comes to technology?
As a teacher, I can tell you that reliability and durability are of high importance. That being said, the features, the bells and whistles, also make us happy. There should be built-in security features so that teachers can focus on teaching and learning and not worry about losing data or students' ability to store and retrieve data. Support is another important consideration, as it can be frustrating when you don't know where to go for help. It would be nice to have a one-stop shop to go if questions or issues arise. It is also important that the computer can be serviced efficiently if something goes wrong.
Do you think it's important for students to learn how to use a PC and Microsoft Windows as opposed to alternative operating systems and devices?
There is a gap between the skills available in our current workforce and those needed for many 21st century jobs, and this creates a serious challenge. We often hear about the push for STEM areas, science, technology, engineering, and math, and the reason for this push is to fill the estimated 9 million U.S. STEM jobs that will exist in the year 2018. The common denominator of all these STEM jobs is technology, and the most prevalent technology tool is the PC with Windows operating system, saturated in 95% of the workforce. Students are using PCs as well, outside of the classroom, and many are native to the PC. It's important that we utilize this common tool and create engaging learning experiences that facilitate their 21st century skills.
Do you see a steep learning curve ahead in the workforce for kids who haven't been trained in Windows?
That's a good question. Children are very intuitive and learn very quickly, and they see Windows operating system everywhere. On their parents' phones, on their PCs and tablets. This is why it's important to bring these tools that they are familiar with and that they will be using in the workplace into the classroom. I don't think it's about the learning curve per se, but starting them early with learning experiences on PCs with Windows so that when they do enter the workforce, they are able to focus on more complex tasks.
In your classroom, how do you see students benefiting from using this technology?
PCs have changed the way society functions, and our students will need to compete in our increasingly technologically driven society that relies on PCs not only in the workforce, but also in day-to-day tasks. It's like asking, what are the benefits of a pencil? The PC is a necessary tool. Students who use PCs in the classroom are learning word processing skills and how to navigate the computers and the internet early on so that later on they will be prepared for more complex assignments. Students are already using social network sites. Bringing the PC into the classroom can provide an educational purpose for using these tools. Students and teachers are now able to communicate with other students anywhere in the world easily and instantly. Historical records and social organizations are only a click away. This opens the doors for students to practice 21st century skills such as creativity, collaboration, critical thinking, and communication that will be critical to their futures.
Using technology in the classroom obviously allows for new learning tools and techniques. What do you find to be the most useful in terms of what this technology allows you to accomplish?
When students are using the PCs, they are actively engaged. They have a purpose and they are productive. This opens the door to 21st century pedagogy and learning. Once the teacher sets the stage and provides a purpose for learning, the students naturally rise to the occasion. The teacher is then in the position to assess students' knowledge, act on misconceptions, and work with those who may be struggling. She can challenge students' thinking and ultimately connect with every student. Even in the most homogeneous classroom, the complexities and range of needs among students are vast. More one-on-one time translates into better student-teacher relationships and increased motivation and learning.
Do you think there are students in your classes or at your school who don't have access to a computer at home?
Unfortunately, yes. 21st century learning is 24/7. Many of the activities assigned in classes include research and collaboration, which require a connected computer. Having a computer with internet access at home is critical as we see the phenomenon of the flipped classroom taking root. This is where learning with the PC extends beyond the walls of the classroom. The PC allows teachers to easily and creatively deliver instruction at home through interactive videos and lessons, ultimately moving homework to the classroom. With the flipped classroom, students bring their PCs home to watch lectures and learn content. This allows students to learn at their own paces as they can rewind video and explore related content. Students then come to class with a common knowledge base, and class time is spent participating in rich discussions, creative and collaborative activities, and ultimately building critical thinking and 21st century skills.
Technology makes it possible for us to teach tomorrow's skills today. Thank you, Dr. Burfield.
Thank you. It's been a great pleasure.